back to Live and Breathe Horses. It's a wild, windy day here today. In fact, my hat kept blowing off, so we decided to, I decided to go without it. You don't have a hat, do you, Umo? Hey, you being all sooky? So there's the other two are over there, nibbling. Wild, Umo. So today we are talking about self-love, self-compassion. It's such a huge topic and something I think we always need to be working on. And how that relates to our horse. Well, that starts with we can't give what we don't have. So I've found that working with the horses, the feeling of love and loving them is so important. And that comes from being loving with ourselves. We can't give what we don't have. And they do say that self-love starts with knowing oneself. And there is where being around horses is a great tool. So I'm going to crouch down so we can still have Umo with us. Oh, the wind! Hey, Umo! So, yes, knowing ourselves. You see, the horses, they often know us better than we know ourselves. Sometimes I'm doing things with my horse and I think I'm fine. And then I notice how they are reacting and realise, actually, I'm not. I'm tense, or I'm very busy in my head, or I'm a bit shaky about something and not really acknowledging it. So it's very much about being honest with ourselves and being able to process that and just get curious about it without beating ourselves up and saying, oh, look at me being whatever, again. Horses, they just don't do that. And when we can do that, then we can do something about it. Notice it, get curious about it and change it. And for me, the biggest tool for that is the breath, Long, deep breath, wiggle the toes, feel the ground, and then we can come back to a neutral place. And from there, we can do something about being in a more loving space and being kinder and more compassionate with ourselves so that we can be kinder and more compassionate with our horses. Exactly, Umo, exactly. That's a great one, just for changing, letting out the butterflies, isn't it, Umo? So, yes. Get to know yourself through your horse. Believe your horse. They're never being silly. They are completely honest. They're completely in the moment. They don't even have the bit of the brain. People say, oh, they're taking the piss. Oh, they're being silly. Oh, they're not. No. Pay attention. Believe them. And they can really help us get to know ourselves better so we can love ourselves better. So, thank you for joining us today on this lovely windy autumn day. Hey, Umo. You're such a baby. Keep tuning into the light and I look forward to seeing you next time.